First of all, starting outside of soccer, just really proud of the entire group today. For the letter that was sent to everyone in Congress, calling them to action. It's sometimes it's easy to get caught up in our little world and what we're doing, and you forget about what's happening in the outside world. But this group certainly didn't do that. And you saw the letter and the orange armbands, and everyone's just tired of it. And it's good that this group is asking for action and asking people to make change. And be the change is something we've been part of for a while now, and this is just applying it in another area. So really proud of the group. The Wear Orange actually came from a girl named Hadiah Pendleton from Chicago. Ironically, we're based in Chicago, a 15-year-old who was shot and killed in a park after she took her final exams in school. And it's not only about the mass shootings that you see every day, but it's just about the needless gun violence and the kids and the people that are dying every day. So really proud of the group. Regarding the game,
you're going to play in your World Cup opener.
It's a great feeling. It's kind of strange when you get drawn into a group and one of the team, it's one of three teams that you can play. So in terms of prep, you get stalled a little bit, but now it's full steam ahead, concentrating on Wales. It's a difficult game. My heart goes out to Ukraine. The whole world was probably behind Ukraine and wanting them to go to the World Cup. And just seeing Wales, competing, it wasn't a beautiful game. And they hung in there. They got an own goal, and the goalie had an amazing game, and the goalkeeper had an amazing game, and they ended up going through. So England, Wales, Iran, and U.S. Interesting group.
Jeff.
Regarding the game, moving on to the game, A+ effort from the group in tough conditions, warm conditions. The guys were battling to the end. You see every duel was contested. We talked about Uruguay being a very physical team, a very competitive team, and we had to bring that if we were going to try to get something out of this game, and we certainly did. The guys competed at a very high level. Some of the chances that we had, we could have played out a little better, could have been a little bit cleaner, and we could have got a goal. But we didn't, and we'll use this as a good learning experience. Thinking about some guys in particular, Joe Scally, for him, the way that he managed through the game and hung in there and was battling and cramping and going from left to right back. Really proud of that effort. Sean Johnson in goal, who's been really asking for a difficult opportunity or a challenging game, and he got his game and he responded. I thought he played an excellent game. And then Tyler Adams tonight, to me, had an extra gear, extra spark, was all over the place and really helped us on both sides of the ball. So those are just three guys that come to mind. But overall, pleased with the performance. We talked about wanting to keep progressing, keep moving forward as a group. And, tonight I think is an indication of that. Thank you.
Done for U.S. soccer.
Oh, man, I remember Sam's Army back in the day. It was a couple hundred people, a couple thousand people, and now American Outlaws is this branch, and it's amazing. You come out here and you see the AO sign, and I've talked to was it the president when we were in Qatar? We talked to him, or
Donald Wine?
Yeah, the president.
I'm not sure if he's president.
And they're just everywhere, and it's a great feeling. They're invested in what we're doing. They're invested in U.S. soccer. They support the men's team, the women's team, and it's great to have them out in full force tonight.
Why was it important to you guys? Sport for us, we've really talked about embracing this "Be the Change" mantra for a couple years now, and that came internally. And a lot of that is making sure that we take action. It's not something that we just want to keep in our thoughts and prayers, even though those things are also very important, but we want to be a team that takes action and has a response. And for the guys to unanimously step up and say, no, we want to send this letter, we approve this letter, it just makes me proud to be a part of it, and ultimately I think shows our growth as men, as United States citizens, as representatives of this country at that level. So I'm proud of the group and the way that we are standing up for what we believe in.
Last question.